The Chernobyl nuclear power plant is almost certainly an abandoned place. Decades of neglect must have painted the surface of a rundown gray. Imagine now a sprawling monument of the industrial age. The exact spot is uncertain, but we can be sure it's somewhere in the north of Ukraine, likely close to the Belarusian border. The surrounding country must be a post-industrial desolation. Scattered buildings, once enchanting with life, might now stand as an empty city. Weeds and trees grown by the absence of human intervention will sprawl over these remnants, creating an unsettling beauty. The Chernobyl exclusion zone, a large area surrounding the plant, will be silent, broken only by the sound of leaves and birds. The construction began in the early 1970s, so this concrete giant wouldn't be a relic of the 19th century, of course. Back then, it must have been a wonder of Soviet engineering, a symbol of progress. Its purpose, however, has been tragically twisted. It couldn't possibly be a Chinese space age power plant, generating electricity anymore. The commissioning efforts are likely underway, a slow, methodical process of dismantling a broken machine. Now, imagine a crew of workers wearing protective gear, meticulously taking apart the power plant, a constant battle against the invisible threat of radiation. Despite the undeniable horror that unfolded here in the Chernobyl power plant, there's a strange, captivating beauty to Chernobyl. It's the beauty of the post apocalyptic. The silence is heavy, but strangely alluring. The abandoned buildings, through run down, might hold a certain romantic charm. However, this allure is a double-edged sword. It's important to remember the tragedy that unfolded here, the immense human cost of the disaster. There's nothing to find truly appealing about the disaster itself. The suffering, the loss of life, the long-term environmental consequences, these are all horrific realities. Chernobyl is a reminder of the immense power and potential danger of nuclear energy. Despite the tragedy, there's an undeniable intrigue surrounding Chernobyl. The story of the disaster itself, the human failings that led to it, and the ongoing challenges of the decommissioning.